Day 1, Video 2. So, right now it's a little after 9 o'clock. So, that means it's over 24 hours since I last ate. And my water consumption wasn't the best today. I do need to be better about that tomorrow. Just sort of got caught up with working and, yeah, slacked a little there. But I haven't eaten in 24 hours, which means that autophagy has been activated. Now, that is super exciting. I love it. Autophagy is the main powerhouse mechanism behind all the benefits that fasting brings. And that's the main reason I do it. That's what I'm excited about. I've got 2 more days of it going on. So that part gets me excited. And for anyone who doesn't know what autophagy is, the word itself means self-eating. So when we're not putting food into our body to give it energy and to fuel it, well, then the body has to cannibalize itself to get that fuel. It starts creating ketones, and then we start burning our own fat cells. But the body starts by eating all the damaged cells first, and that's key. That's what's so important. All the damaged or dead cells that are in our body that just happen as we get older. There are things like sun damage, inflammation, eating processed foods, just being overweight, getting older. All those things lead to damaging our cells, leads to cells dying off. It is a natural thing, but when too many of those cells build up and we can't get rid of them, well, that's when chronic disease comes in. That's what those damaged cells can, once they start to collect, they can mutate. That leads to cancer. That can lead to Alzheimer's, dementia, a whole host of terrible health outcomes. So, what is awesome, autophagy goes in, targets those damaged cells, and eats those first, cleans it up. And the good benefit of that, while it's cleaning that, it's also anti-aging. Our skin looks better. It reduces the inflammation, like I said. And a good analogy that I like to bring up when I'm discussing this is if you think of autophagy as the garbage truck, and you think of our damaged cells as bags of garbage around our home. So as we accumulate garbage throughout the week, put it in bags, take it out to the dumpster, garbage man comes to get it. But if the garbage man doesn't come, then all those bags start building up in your home. And if you have a home full of just garbage bags, if anyone's ever seen the show Hoarders, we know that leads to disease. Like, bad things are going to come from that. And that's what happens in our body. So we need the garbage man to come. He comes through, cleans it all out. Our body's looking better, it's feeling better, and our risk for disease goes down. The damaged cells in our heart that accumulate, autophagy cleans those up. That's why it can reduce heart disease. It's so many things. It's an amazing process, and like I said, that's what excites me about it. I still have 2 more days for my body to go through this. I love that. So at a mechanical level, during the fast, that's where I'm at. For the first 24 hours, personally, what I've been feeling is, as far as the hunger goes, it's been pretty minimal. I had a couple urges around lunchtime. I was like, yeah, I could eat. I could go for something. And then dinner time actually came and went. Luckily, my wife was amazing, and she took care of dinner for our 4 kids. I could stay at work, keep working through it, so I didn't have to smell all the good food being made, and they all got taken care of. So dinner was easy to avoid for me. I had a little hunger issue, or a little hunger pain, but it was very minor. And then, as far as my gut, for me, having celiac disease, my intestines, I get bloated a lot when I eat, or just that bubbly feeling of constant digestion going on, and I don't love that feeling. And when I fast, like right now, it's just, I feel at peace. I can breathe easy. There's nothing being digested. I can just feel really lean, feel really good, and I love that. So that's a positive. Um, the food hunger, very minor, or the hunger pains, very minor. And then the other thing, I have had some, just a minor headache that's kind of gone in and out today. Um, right now, I have it a little bit. It kind of feels like my brain's just being squeezed. And so the mental clarity from fasting comes day 2 and 3. So I am looking forward to that. But the headache hasn't been bad. And I do feel more tired than normal than I would right now at 9 o'clock. So energy's a little low. My brain feels a little slower, probably because of the little squeezing headache I have going on. But that's where I'm at the end of day 1. And like I said, overall, I do feel great, and I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Autophagy is going to keep pumping, and let's check back in the morning. All right. Thanks, guys.